The construction of a new cycle path on Trumpington Road is now underway. It's a busy route into Cambridge and heavily used by commuters and students attending nearby schools. So safety is key and is a primary reason behind the works. I went down there to see the progress. This stretch of road is an extremely busy one and packed full of cyclists, pedestrians and traffic. But construction is now in full flow to build a 3.5 metre wide shared footpath as well as a 2 metre wide slightly raised cycle lane, and the existing bus stop will also be widened.
This is a major piece of work to put in better cycle facilities on Trumpington Road. This area has always been a very tricky area for cyclists. It's a busy bus route, lots of cars, and the existing facilities were pretty poor really. So we're reallocating the road space to give more space for cycling, more space for pedestrians, taking away car parking on one side of the road and trying to improve safety. Just up the road there's a lot of schools, there's about 1,800 kids coming into this area every day. We want a lot of them to cycle, we don't want their parents to drive them in every day. So it's trying to make it safer and give more space so it generally just feels safer. And so the cyclists are away from traffic.
Construction started 4 weeks ago.
My role on this job is to really coordinate the works, make sure we get the right people in the right place at the right time. At the moment we are concentrating our construction on the top footpath, which is going to be a shared cycleway footpath. We're just waiting for a major gaswork diversion to take place, and then we can get stuck into more construction.
The scheme is being funded by the Cycle City Ambition Fund and will cost £700,000. But is this construction worth this amount of investment?
Cambridge is growing massively at the moment. It's part of our transport strategy that we need more people to walk, cycle and take public transport. So it's only right we then reallocate that road space to give those modes more space and make it safer.
But this stretch of road is extremely congested with commuters and tourists, and so traffic management is a priority for the task force.
We've got to share road space with the traffic, and that makes the scheme a little bit more complex. First of all, we have to segregate our works from the rest of the traffic, and then on the back of that we need to instigate a traffic management scheme that allows space for cyclists, pedestrians and vehicles, both heavy and light goods. And the other thing is to keep the traffic flowing as much as possible so the city doesn't grind to a halt as we're doing our works.
The council hope that these improvements will make this stretch safer for cyclists and help encourage more people to cycle. The construction is due to be completed at the end of May and the work is currently on schedule. This is Rhea Barton for That's Cambridge.